Well, we got up here to the family farm in Kentucky and looks like the rut is in full effect. We've seen plenty of chasing and plenty of rubs and scrapes. Got these two bucks squaring up on the hillside where I set up my blind. Got my camera, a little bit of corn by this stump. This 10-point on the right, and also this big 8. They were two of our target bucks. This one of our funky horn bucks. We called him YMCA because his rack leaned off to the side, looked like a C coming at you. Right after daybreak, this little spike buck came in and bedded down. Then he got up and ate some corn. The spike threw his head up as soon as he heard the buck grunt. I never heard it from the blind, but a few seconds later, here he comes. Since it was only the second day of the hunt, I was trying to be patient, and he kind of had a funky rack. Had one side just went straight up in the air with no points, so I decided to pass. I can see like 6 from here, and there's more just up the hill. There's another one behind you. Got the scrape here, surrounded by buck rubs. Well, all that buck sign is the reason that me and my friend Roman set up in this area. We were only about 150 yards apart, and soon our patience would pay off. This buck came in 5 minutes after I'd set up the camera, so I set up on this hillside, and just so happens he came running across in front of me, and just as he disappeared, I heard a gunshot. Lucky for me, 5 minutes later he popped back out of the woods and decided to come up the hill, and I decided he was the one. He came running across. I couldn't get a shot, and my friend Roman shot 2 seconds later, and then a couple minutes later he came right back and started working up the hill towards me. I'm excited to go over and take a look at him. Well, I was lucky enough to get a beautiful Kentucky 10-point. And my friend Roman, who was just 150 yards away, had a nice big 8 run out in front of him behind a hot doe out of a thicket in between us. After he shot the buck, the doe stood there, so he had his 300 blackout with him, so he used the 300 blackout to shoot the doe. I didn't even hear the second shot. Roman harvested a beautiful big 8, had a little kicker off the back. What was really amazing is my neighbor, I showed the picture, and he had the sheds for this deer, so he brought him down with his UTV, and we were able to get a picture, and he helped us load him up and bring him up to the house. So this ended up being a hell of a trip. Nothing like hunting the rut in Kentucky. And we were chilling out on the front porch, and all of a sudden this little rutting buck comes out in the cornfield and waltzes right up to our deer hanging in the tree. That hot doe, he just couldn't let it go.
That deer has no idea I'm here. His doe's hanging right here, the one he's looking for. He's 20 yards and don't give 2 cares that I'm right here.